Let's go over to the Oasis Club, where this should be your starting point so that you are really fast. So you come over here, your first machine should be downwards, so let's go this way. You could jump down like this, I think. Wait, let me check. Yeah, you could. And then you go down here. So you have to make sure your vehicle is either this or I think the cube, but I'm not gonna test it. So you want to stand here, you press V and F in quick succession like this, but I think I didn't trigger the conversation, so I have to go a bit closer. And once you trigger the conversation with this, you do this, you open, I ask you a lot of instructions and stuff, so just skip that. And then you can just AFK, do whatever you want. Okay, so it's 54, probably the max point you can get. Okay, so you will then be in this weird looking view thing. So one of the fastest ways is just to go to the artificial island, and you will like do this. You load in. It depends on like your device, but I feel that this is faster than alternate F4 or closing your app on your mobile phone. So let's wait for this, and then we just exit this place. Okay, so let's turn around, let's go up. Okay, so the next place is right above this. So if you have done the Mirroria tour, you should have recognized this route. This is between the first and second one, so it's over here, and this one is slightly tricky. Requires you to there's no trick to this. It's just your reaction time and how fast you see the stuff. Begin now. There's no trick to this. You just have to try and remember the spots as you go along, and my aim is pretty bad. It took me like 5 or 6 tries before I actually got my first 25. So aim at this stuff here. Okay, just keep looking around. There's one here. There should be one to the left, I think. Yeah, and then this tree here, which is pretty annoying to get, and then you start aiming for this tree. You can count as you go along, and yeah, there's like quite a few of them here. Maybe I have missed one already, but I'm not too sure. I don't really care. So around here you should get 25. I think I missed one at the bottom, so yeah, it's easier to get 25, but I already got the achievement, so I'm not gonna try. So do this. Okay, you wait for the elevator to come. You can. The next place would be the elemental game. So I suggest either taking a projectile weapon or something like this, and then just remembering the positions. You could have F1 on just to see what position that is. I think you have to get like 20 points. I'm not too sure, but I think it's around there. So open module, then we can start the game. Just look at what your first cube is. You have to get 20 points on this. I don't know in how long, but yeah. So 35 seconds to get 20 points. Not that hard unless you get shafted with a lot. Okay. So as soon as your thing comes back, you shoot. This kind of depends on your luck and a little bit on your reaction time, but usually this is kind of doable. Oh, that's the wrong button. So I think that's max point right there. And then we do this, and we go over to the Mira floor, or whatever it's called, the hotel that you're living at. And then you're gonna need your Samir. You gotta play this game. This game is really easy. Just hold up your Samir and start the game. Open module. No, yes. Just always pick no, yes, and you will enter the game. So what you do first, because the first note will come on the first one, you do this, you hold down here, and then you just aim. Yeah, so somewhere between the weird light and the weird light, street light, and the weird line in the wall, Just aim there. Consistently see 2 points. And then this is the next one is the most rubbish game. Not really, it's kind of a skill game, and you have to time your thing right. At first it took me quite a lot of practice before I could perfect 10 balls too. So yeah, no, yes, like what I did. So the ball will sometimes land to the left and it will fall off the building, and yep, and then you will land in the middle. So what you want to do is aim for the middle ball. So this one, aim right there. Okay, fail. This one is around here. You sometimes can let the ball roll back. One. And sometimes the ball is really annoying. You just have to time it really well. Yeah, once you get into the flow, it's, oh, this one's fail. Yeah, that one's really close. It's around here, yeah. If you're not confident, just hold the ball for like a few more seconds and score at one that's like you're more confident at. Just do this. And sometimes the ball rolls back and it lands in the yellow spot, which lets you complete the thing really easy. So next you get to here, you do this, and you go up here, and then you want to go to the hazard material lab. And you can buy it. And get out here. You want to have this too, which will help you. So let's do this box haul, which is one of the nastiest game, but there's an easy way to strategize. Okay, so same method, just go back and pray that this time there's 3. So this is how probably a successful run would look like. You do this. Okay, 2 boxes went in, maybe more. 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's pretty nice. So I have 15 seconds to get the rest of the boxes in. Sometimes you get really unlucky and yeah, you don't go in. Oh, but there's 3 this time, which is very good. And you just have enough time to, oh my god, okay, good thing that landed on the ground. So you could either throw this back all the way to green, which I'm going to do because I don't want to waste another time, and it's easier to move 1 box like this than 2. So you check green, purple, there's 1 purple in here, so you can walk or you can just do this. Okay, so what you want to do is come here, throw your purple boxes like that. It's just, you see how much it's in a certain direction, you do it that way. Okay, so you do this, So right now you have 4 boxes in, and that's a really good early start. So you have 1 minute left, and it's just enough for you to throw most of your boxes into the spot. I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna walk forward with the box and I throw it in there. I'm missing a pink box, which I know it's over here, so I'm gonna do this. So yes, I'm gonna press my shoe. The moment the shoe ends, I'm gonna run over. Okay, so I still need 3, right? So I do this. Okay, then you can just take your time. There's like 40 seconds left. So this is an example of a really lucky run, and a really unlucky run is when you throw all 10 boxes and none of them go in. So what you can do is this. You can go straight forward and do this. Sometimes you can move the boxes, and sometimes the boxes float in the mid-air. So this is how you get the 10 boxes really easy if you want to squeeze the achievement out of everything. So yeah, that's the end of the 6 Mirroria games, and there will be one coming out in 2.1 and one coming out in 2.2. So hopefully you guys look forward to that, and bye bye.